My name is Bree. This is my YouTube channel. This is Meg. This is my sister.
Hello.
She is the oldest unofficial team member and the newest official team member of the channel. This is Margarita. She is a very close friend first, and then a sister-in-law second. Sister-in-law. She has been basically an unofficial team member since like 2020, and now they're all official. Margarita, what's your roles, basically your main roles that you're doing on this with me on this channel?
Mainly what I've been doing lately is a lot of the camera work. I've been helping a lot with editing. She does the bulk of it, but we bounce off each other and grab ideas that way, develop it a lot more. I bring what I've learned from film school to the table. But yeah, going forward from now, I will be doing a little bit more of the mood films to take a bit of the load off of her plate so she can focus more on the bigger story that is coming.
And CeCe, what are you doing as part of the team?
My job is partly to help take the weight off of these visionaries here so that they can actually concentrate on their visionary visions and not have to worry so much about organization and like administration stuff, organizing, keeping track of stuff if we're going to like a set location, paperwork, all that kind of stuff. And that way they don't have to worry about that. They can just completely concentrate on the craft of it. But also, Margarita is going to be, I'm also gleaning and stealing all of her film school knowledge. So she's going to be teaching me, that's the word. She's going to help teach me camera stuff. I'm going to harvest from her the cinematography skills that she's learning at film school.
Previous to now, when I first did my videos years and years and years ago, I basically used to just do everything myself for each video. It was like a vision I had that I would come up with the idea and plan everything and put it all together, and then I would like find friends and family and beg them to help me. And now with how we're teaming up as a trio, we're all planning the big project together. I'm writing the script for it because it's my story, but they're helping me edit the script, and we're having meetings regularly and like planning the whole thing together. So it's really just the whole team. It's our whole team project. So how did you first join this team?
When she first started making her original set of videos for YouTube, she begged me to be part of them, and I respectfully declined.
You did not. You said, okay, anything for you, CeCe, because I love you.
I have a cameo appearance.
But also, you got more excited when I was doing the Sleeping Princess project.
I know, that's because I really, really wanted to play the hag. That was my first time officially like, yes, I'm on board. I really want to do this.
And you also did a lot more than just being the hag, because you did a lot of like behind the scenes stuff with me too.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed everything about the process. Like, all the behind the scenes stuff is really, really fun.
So after all that time, you were a part of a couple of those videos, but all the rest of the videos I did after that, you weren't involved at all. So how come now, at this point, you're officially like involved?
For a lot of years, I was anticipating my life going in a different direction, and then I just like realized it wasn't going to go in that direction. And so, you know, this is like a full on, like, I would love to learn camera work and photography and just like film everything. And I realized if I'm gonna invest like time and skill and all this stuff into something, I would rather harness it into something that is really exciting and fun and enjoyable, which is this.
So for how and why you joined the team, when we first met was like shortly after I had finished my Sleeping Princess video. So you didn't get involved in the videos until 2020.
Yeah. So when we had met and realized how much we had in common regarding films and movies and anything artsy, anything fairy tale themed, it just felt right to start doing projects together. Surprisingly, we didn't start till a couple years later.
Well, no, that makes sense though, because I didn't do any videos for a few years. When we first met, I was not doing any YouTube videos.
Anyway, 2020 comes around, and she was in the middle of restarting her YouTube channel, and I'm just like, I want to be a part of this. I want to help. Let's collaborate.
She knew that something special was happening.
That's right. So it was just fun to be doing something creative with someone who understands my mind and vice versa.
So the first one we did, I think, was the Daisy video, right? That was our first project together, and then I think you were pretty much part of every project.
Yeah, I was in film school at the same time as all of this, so it was just this perfect opportunity to really put into practice what I'm learning, especially working with someone who shares a very similar vision. Just the fact that we're both so creative, have very similar interests, similar goals. Artistically speaking, I want to keep pursuing film. I want to expand to animation eventually, working on that.
Well, that pretty much wraps up this core team meet and greet. Hopefully you enjoyed getting to know this full new team a little bit.
If there's anything that you would like to know about me or Margarita or about this team or our projects, please let us know. And if you have any questions about the previous videos that have already been posted that they've worked on, put it in the comments and we would love to make a video addressing it.
For another bit of social media, our Instagrams will be provided below if you want to just keep up on other projects we might be working on. More options, more ways to follow us and see what we're up to.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.